Welcome to Hardwired McLean. Brought to you by. In this video, I'll walk you through how to install a YHV Wi-Fi smart door lock, which takes less than 5 minutes to install. We're going to go ahead and open the box here and take a look at some of the components within. Here we have the user manual and the installation guide, along with a drill template for those working with a brand new door. We have an interior panel, an exterior panel, an interior mounting plate, the deadbolt, keys, some fasteners, and some spare parts. Let's get started by removing our old hardware. As you can see, I'm loosening some fasteners here, removing the internal panel cover of my old quickset door lock, and now the fasteners to the internal panel. If you're interested in how to install a quickset 620 door lock, I did share a video on exactly how to install one of those. Remove the battery housing, removing the last fastener, freeing the internal panel. Disconnect the wire that connects both panels, and now we're just removing the 2 bolts that fasten on the mounting plate and exterior panel. Now that we have that removed, all that's left is remove the 2 little screws that's holding in the deadbolt. Pull the deadbolt out and begin the installation of the new lock. Now we're just reversing the process. Insert the deadbolt with the up facing up and screw in our fasteners. Be careful not to over tighten these fasteners, which can cause it not to lock and unlock smoothly once assembled. Insert external panel and align with mounting plate. Grab the mounting plate bolts and shove them through the 2 through holes on the mounting plate and start with your hands. You don't have to tighten it all the way down with your hands, you're just getting it started. Now use your drill or impact to tighten the bolts all the way down, making sure the external plate and mounting plate are aligned and straight. Next is the internal panel. We're going to go ahead and attach the wire to it. Now you're going to align it with the shaft that protrudes from the external panel. You should feel it lock into place, and when you turn it, the lock should move freely. I recommend you checking it with the key to make sure that it is indeed moving freely. Now we can secure the internal panel with our 2 little fasteners, which are just 2 tiny screws that sit side by side, and a tiny screw at the bottom here. At this point, we're more than halfway done with installing this lock. Let's go ahead and grab our AA batteries. It takes 8 AA batteries in total. You'll notice the lock will begin to respond after the first 4 batteries are installed. You're probably wondering, why does it take 8, Brandon? Well, we'll get to that here just a little bit later when I discuss the pros and the cons of the lock.
Yeah, yeah.
Enjoying yourself is a very important part of the process. Don't judge me. Now I'll go ahead and grab the battery cover and cover it up. Please help me. Do your little final test, of course. And voila. Now you can download the app via the QR code that comes with the manual. Let's open it up. Select our lock. And you can see a variety of locking options available. Let's go ahead and click on password management. This is where you can add and remove people and passwords. Next is fingerprint management. Here you can edit and add fingerprints as needed. Now let's look at the offline password. A temporary password you can give to somebody short term. Lastly, and my favorite, let's hold down the unlock button. We can unlock the door, and a simple tap, and you can relock it once more. Let's take a look at the pros. 5 easy ways to gain entry: fingerprint, PIN code, temporary password, key, and app access. Only one con worth noting: the device takes 8 AA batteries that only last about 6 weeks. And that concludes this tutorial. Happy installing.